Hello, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac update, or expansion, of the Wrath of the Lamb. That is the name of the expansion. I'm very excited to play this. If you didn't know, I actually do play Binding of Isaac quite a lot. I've got like 47 hours in the game, which is kind of ridiculous. And yeah, I don't actually have the Golden God achievement yet, but hopefully we'll be getting it soon enough. But yeah, this is the Wrath of the Lamb. I haven't played this, really. I played about 2 minutes of it just to test the recording, because recording the Binding of Isaac, if you've ever done it yourself, you know is quite a pain. But yeah, I was just testing that, and other than that, I haven't really played it. So immediately we actually start in the basement. Now there are some new floors, and when I was test recording this, I actually started off in like a different floor. Now, if you didn't know, the basement is just kind of the standard Binding of Isaac first floor. Basement 1 and 2, the first two floors. And yeah, that guy wasn't too much trouble. Now, I will be explaining some of this game to people that don't know about the game. I'll probably just explain as I go along. So first of all, actually an item that we already knew about, or I already knew about at least, which was homing shots. But this is new. I don't know what this is about. Do I need to step on the spikes? I'll give it a go. Oh. That really wasn't helpful. I don't know what the purpose of that room is, but now I can use that heart, so I suppose that's kind of handy, maybe? Call me maybe. Actually, don't call me that. That's not my name. But anyway, we can just go in here and kill these guys. I never know what name to give these guys other than fetus guys. Everything in this game is related to fetuses or something disgusting along those lines. I'm not saying fetuses are disgusting. I mean, all animals, well, all mammals and stuff have fetuses, don't they? I don't know. Biology, not my strong point. What's this pill? I don't know. Oh, we had another pill here. Maybe we'll just use them both. Oh, that is very good. Health up and tears up. Usually, well not usually, but a lot of the time pills can have bad effects. So the fact that those two pills are very good effects is looking good for the rest of the run, you know. Hopefully a lot of good luck will come into play here. And I definitely know the secret room's here for reasons I'll probably explain another time, but if you look on the map, basically the secret room will only be in places where a room is adjacent to 3 other rooms. Well, not a room, but space on the map is adjacent to 3 other rooms or more. And this one has 4, and unintentional rhyme there. But yeah, it can only be in those spaces, so it can't be in a place where there's only 2, unless there aren't any 3s, and then it could be at 2. And Larry Jr. so far, haven't really seen anything new. Larry Jr. again is a boss from the original game. Well, I don't say original game, it's still the same game, still the Binding of Isaac, but it's just the expansion, the Wrath of the Lamb. I'm just not sure what it means. Is there a lamb? Is it going to be a new lamb boss? I'd go for some lamb right now. I'm starving. Oh well. Just keep shooting Larry Jr. here and make sure we don't run into his path. I can also maybe shoot some of this poo pal away, because sometimes it can get in your way when you're trying to evade him. And if you get stuck next to some poo, then you're going to smell and you're going to die. And if you're going to die, then you want to smell nice, trust me. So anyway, we need to get... Oh, thanks for that, Larry Jr. The fact that I got hit in this boss fight means that a deal with the devil is quite unlikely, especially since I got hit in the floor previously. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not sure if I would take a... Ah! Okay, another hit. I'm not sure if I would take another deal with it. Well, not another, but a deal with the devil. And that's a new item. I don't know what that is. Health up. Stem cells. No, I'm all for stem cell research, so I'll take that item and move on. What's Isaac thinking about? Being trapped in a box. Okay. I guess Isaac's claustrophobic. I don't blame him. I think everyone's slightly claustrophobic because, like, no one really enjoys confined. Get out of my way! No one enjoys confined spaces, but I don't know. Well, I guess maybe some people do. And immolated hoppers. Kind of stealing that term from Northern Lion. You'll find I do that a lot. Most of my jargon comes from watching his videos. I'm going to be honest. But yeah. Basically, hoppers when they're on fire become very fast and jump very far, and I always get hit by them. It's practically inevitable. You can try to take out the fire, but in that scenario, that wasn't on the cards, really. So let's go to this chest, and you can see I'm destroying the fire here. Sometimes fire will drop money. I'm not sure if they can drop other things. I'm pretty sure it's just money. Usually a penny, if they drop money. Usually it's nothing, but if they're going to drop money, it's usually a penny, but sometimes you can get a nickel as well. Nickel is worth 5 cents. I think we did see one earlier, because... Was it from a chest or something? I can't remember, but I saw some money somewhere. Basically, nickels are just the silver coins. Pennies are the gold kind of coins. What's in this? Yeah, more pennies and a key. So now we have 15 cents. We can actually go to the shop. Well, we could go to the shop anyway, whenever you have a key. But with 15 cents, it's a good idea to go to the shop, because usually the good items will be on sale for 15 cents. Or they will be on sale, as in actually on sale, not just being sold at 7 cents. So, but I usually just go at 15. It's usually the kind of the consensus for going to the shop in the game. So here we have Sloth, another not new enemy / mini boss. Again, not really seeing much new things other than those stem cells in that weird room, but that's new. I don't know what that is. It looks like a tarot card. Are these like the trinkets that were talked about previously before the game's release? Possibly. 2 of diamonds. Okay, so it's just a playing card. I'm not sure what that does. I might use it in a room with some enemies. Yeah, I seriously have no idea. 2 of diamonds. Is there any resemblance to the 2 of diamonds? Anything important? And that is a weird door. I have not seen one of those either. Now, let's try. Actually, let's use 2 of diamonds. What did it do? Was that fly there previously? That ballsack fly? I've seen those in one of the screenshots of the game before release of the update. So yeah, I'm really not sure what that did. It turned us kind of red. Did it give us another heart? It might have given us another heart. And we've got the moon card, which takes us to the secret room. I probably will use that. For now, let's go through this door, and I think that did damage to me. And hey, there's an item. Don't know what this is. Guppy's tail, cursed. That doesn't sound good, but it's something. And 2 bombs, live bombs. I don't. Should I just go through this? Oh. So looks like you can use those doors which hurt you to get to the secret room or something. But obviously you take damage. And I think I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't bomb my way out of here. Oh yeah, I have 50 cents. Did the 2 of diamonds give me more money? And I took a lot of hits going through those doors. Maybe I will avoid them from now on, but who knows. That was a risky dodge there. Ah, God. Let's see if I can curve these bullets round, since I do have homing shots. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh wow. This is not going well. So yeah, I probably should have just used the moon card to get to the secret room instead of using those doors, but I didn't know! And I'm definitely going to use my key on the item room as opposed to that. And that... Is that $3? I don't know what that item is. I know there's a $1 item, which gives you 99 cents. Well, 100 technically, but it only goes up to 99, so 99 we'll just call it. I don't know what this is though. $3 bill. Random tears! You don't seem that random to me, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So we have 51 cents. I probably should go to the shop, but I don't have any keys. I will usually prioritise the item room with the oh! It's random tier effects, I see. So we've actually got freezing effect here, apparently. I'm not sure if it's random for each room or random for each enemy or what, but only time will tell. So if we're killing... After we killing those, we can get another health up. Fantastic. I'm not going to re-roll that. I haven't actually re-rolled anything with my D6, which is Isaac's primary starting item after you unlock it. I can't remember how you unlock it, but I unlocked it a while ago. So anyway, we can just kill these meat guys. They're not meat boys, because meat boys kind of something else in the game. But the meat guys, and now my tears look a shining, brilliant red. And how did I get hit there? I was convinced I was not in the plane of that bullet's orientation there. Let's go to the shop. I know I said I'll prioritise the item room, but here we go in the shop. What is that? Prayer card. Oh, we got a white heart. Don't know what that is. Let's re-roll it. Holy Grail. HP up. And we're flying? That's a good item. Flying and the HP up is a very good item. Holy Grail. And we now have teeth coming out of it. I've seen that in one of the screenshots, definitely. I'm not really sure what the basis of the teeth coming out is, but what the conditions, you know, the criteria for getting the teeth to shoot out are, but who knows. And we're running really low on health, so I should probably pay more attention to the game instead of talking, but you know, that's kind of how a video game commentary video works. Anyway, got some more money here. Could go back to the shop, who knows. And oh, whoa, that is terrible. I was expecting to dodge those bullets, and I'm definitely not going into the hurty doors right now when I have such low health. And hey, the random tear effect this time was the lemon tears. The number 1, I believe, is the item that gives you that. It's not actually my favourite tier effect, because it really limits your range, although it does increase your, you know, fire rate, so it's a bit of a trade-off. I want some health, that is for sure. So I'm going to assume, since the spiky room's there, that the... Oh, that's good. Wafer halves our damage, that, you know, that we take. Although half a heart damage will still do half a heart. 1 heart damage will do half a heart. So yeah, half's kind of the lowest amount of health you can lose, so you can't go any lower than that. Which is a shame, but oh well. And, oh, gishes. Fun fact, I've still never found the gish boss, even though I have 47 hours played, and I'm gonna die. It's embarrassing. I can't really blame that on the new items, that's just me being stupid. I do blame it on those doors though, and also the lack of health that's dropping. Just kind of a shame. Just gotta focus here. Focus on the task at hand. Keep strafing around these guys, shooting them. I'm definitely going to watch out for the bullets this guy spawns when he dies. Again, I haven't seen too many new enemies. I saw the ball sack flying. What is that? Safety cap. It looked like it says safety pap then, and I was like, what is a pap? Oh, this is a dangerous room. These are quite tough rooms for quite early on. Maybe it's just me. If I could shoot you, that'd be great. No! Oh, really? Okay, let's just try again, because that didn't take very long. And even though I got a great item in the Holy Grail there, it looked like a great item to me, I'm not really sure what was going on. I'm still not sure what that curse item did either, Guppy's tail. I know it's a reference to Guppy, the cat that Isaac owns, and also is another item of the game that gives you 9 lives. But when you respawn with it, you only get 1 heart, which is pretty terrible actually. It's one of my least favourite items from the Devil Room at least. Yeah, that was a shame, because that was kind of a decent run. I'm gonna not go through the spiky doors anymore, because those, you know, kind of led to me failing. Maybe I should have used a safety cap. It might have done something good for me. What's that? I know, oh, that's actually not that great of an item. I should have rerolled that. That's not even a new item, I just kind of forgot what it did. It just makes us shoot out the back of our head every now and then, which isn't actually that good. I would prefer to have rerolled that and gotten something better, but who knows? It's, you know, it's still a passive, so I'll take it. Now, when you're playing as Isaac with the D6, the dice, you want to reroll things that usually aren't passives, because then you can keep your D6 and keep rolling things in the future. But if you get passive, sometimes it's good to just take it and, you know, play safe instead of re-rolling it and getting a spacebar item that you wouldn't want anyway. So yeah, we did get killed. Oh wow, that was bad luck. Well, maybe I should have paid more attention to when the bomb spawned, but who knows? Just kill Pride, and he gives us another one of these weird cards, 2 of hearts, and that just refilled our health apparently. Telepose took us over here, which is kind of a handy shortcut. Now, I'm not sure if the safety cap's passive. I'm assuming it is, because there's no key next to it to use. So maybe I can't just use the safety cap. Maybe it's just on or off. And this is Monstro again, another boss that you've seen before if you've played the game. Or maybe if you haven't, you know, if you've only played like 1 run and you didn't see Monstro, that's possible. But he seems to come up quite a lot, especially in the early floors. Oh, that was not a good, you know, hit to take. That was a bit amateur hour. But again, I'm not used to playing Binding of Isaac and talking at the same time. I'm used to just playing it on my own, in solitary confinement, I guess you could say. Obviously not solitary confinement, because I'm just in a room. I'm free to leave whenever I want. Oh, wow. And why is he doing a whole heart of damage to me? Usually, Monstro would only do half a heart of damage. I'm not sure what that's about. All I am sure about is that we need to kill him and get an item from him. Maybe re-roll it if it's something I don't want. It is. That would be a range up. And what is... I have no idea. That looks like a whip. Cat o' nine tails. So that's like a whip with 9 ends. Shot speed up. That's pretty good. So it's not like fire rate, but it's kind of the equivalent increase in damage output. So anyway, we can go to the secret room because we know it's right here. As I said, when you're on the map, it's adjacent to 3 rooms. That's where the secret room is going to be, and it was a slot machine, which I don't want anything to do with. So let's just go down to the next floor with our safety cap, and we've also got scratches on us from the whip, I assume. Yeah, not a fun time there with the whip. Maybe Isaac is feeling quite kinky. So yeah, shot speed up. This is actually pretty good. It's not a hit scan, but it's pretty good nonetheless. Definitely a nice upgrade there from the Ninetales whip. Whipping Ninetales, or the cat Ninetales. I'm not used to calling whips cats. It's kind of a bit weird. I'm not sure if Guppy had anything to do with that whip, but oh well. Let's get a bomb. Bombs are fun. I haven't really explained any of the basics of the binding of Isaac, or Isaac. Let's just call it Isaac. I should probably explain that for the viewers who don't understand the game. Oh wow, that was terrible. It is a Zelda-inspired shooter, I guess. Not Zelda-inspired in the fact that it's a shooter, but the dungeon layouts, and you can probably tell from the way the map looks that it's definitely inspired from the early Legend of Zelda games. And there are definitely two possibilities here right now for the secret room. I will go to this chest. Hopefully get a key from it, because then I could go to the item room. Yes, and that's a pill I've never seen before, at least a colour of pill I've never seen before. Kind of golden white. Or amber and white, whatever, and two spirit hearts there. I will use telepills. Took us to the secret room. That's pretty handy, actually. And we can actually go. Can we go straight into the shop from here? That's pretty cool. And the Holy Grail. I would love to pick that up again. Don't have enough money right now, though, which is a shame. Hopefully, we could pick up enough money on the floor to get to buy that Holy Grail. Because it would be quite nice, and John Cleese would be very happy if I did, I suppose. What is that? Range up. So it's just another colour of peel, I suppose. It doesn't actually have any special effects, and that is something I've never seen before. Mutant Spider, quad shot! That's fantastic. So just an upgrade from the triple shot, but similar to the triple shot, it actually does decrease our rate of fire. But with the increased shot speed, hopefully that'll kind of even out to just having a nice quad shot. You know, in terms of damage output per second, not in terms of... I just suppose the damage output wouldn't increase with the shot speed, I don't know what I'm talking about. It'll still increase our damage output, I suppose. No! It wouldn't increase our damage output, but it would increase our damage output. If you know what I'm saying. But you don't, because that's just ridiculous. See if we can shoot some of the flies behind us as well, maybe not. And this champion guy's taking a lot of hits. Champions are the enemies that are tinted a slightly different colour. And they will also drop items when they die. I'm pretty sure it's random. I don't think the colour has anything to do with it, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. And this is not good because now we're going to get the fire hoppers, immolated hoppers. Let's just kill them. Ah, that's a shame. And I think I will go to that chest, feeling risky, especially since there's a heart there and 2 bits of fire we could shoot out. And we have a pill, which is Pretty Fly. I'm actually getting very lucky with pills here. I haven't had a single bad pill in these 2 runs. 2 runs I've had so far. Let's see if we can actually get some progress this time, instead of dying on the Caves Part 1, or Caves Part 2, I can't remember which, but it was... pretty sure it was Caves Part 1, which is really bad. But for now, we will go to the boss, because we want to fight them. And it's the Duke of Flies. Duke of Flies, relatively low HP boss, so shouldn't have much trouble here, especially with a quad shot. Quad! Haven't said that in a while. I'm not sure if anyone has. It's kind of 2009 YouTube reference, I guess. Anyway, what is that? That's a speeder. I think I will reroll that to a juice box. Range and tears up. That's pretty cool. Range and tears is a good combination to have. Tears especially. Catacombs. Tears especially because we have the quad shot, which actually lowered our fire rate. So yeah, Catacombs. I've never been here before. So we're not going to the caves, and these guys are green. I'm not sure if they're any... Oh, they're just... Okay. Kind of the same as the normal fetus guys, but they fire bombs, I guess. So they're not nothing... Well, they're not too bad to deal with. Just kind of like a mini sloth. And we can blow these up with TNT. Luckily there's a X-Rock right next to the TNT there. Pretty Fly again. I'm getting very, very lucky with pills. So yeah, usually after you've got a pill, it will be identified for when you next get it, assuming you do get it another time. And hey, they actually allowed us to get to this chest. And yeah, I'm not going to go through the spiky door because they scare me. I'm probably going to save those health up, honestly. Very lucky. And hey, ballsack flies, how are you doing? So just kill them. So they're just basically grandfather flies but fire a wider range of bullets, I guess you could say, and I'm not sure. I think I will use my one and only bomb to get to this because, you know, I'm feeling feisty. And that will bring us up to 15 cents, and we got a bomb anyway, so it all worked out for the best. And yeah, I'm getting extremely lucky with these pills. And some nubs here. They're green though. I think I have seen those before, but they are... No, they're not the green ones that sometimes Chub will spawn. They are even more different ones. So yeah, this is a gauntlet room, also known as a challenge room, also known as a mob trap room. You have to fight 3 waves of enemies, depending on which floor you're on. I think there are 2 options for each floor, and you just randomly select one. So whichever one is the one, you will have to deal with that. I'm not sure exactly what the order is for this option that we've been given. Well, it's not an option, which, you know, what do you call it? It's not an option, just a different order. There are 2 different orders for each different floor. Then again, I am on the Catacombs, a place I've never been before, but I've definitely seen this order before, so maybe the Catacombs are just the same as the caves, just, I don't know, something different about them at least. I'm not exactly sure what. We will see soon enough. That's another range up. Take it. I'm not going to complain. So now, I will guess the secret room's here, it might not be. Luckily it was. And I guess we have enough money to play the slot machine just a little bit. Hopefully get more stuff. Another pretty fly would work quite well, because we'd have 3, and our defense would be very high. You could also give us, well, some bombs and keys would work. I wouldn't oppose that. I'll go down to 15 cents, because then I'd still be able to buy something nice from the shop, which I will definitely go to. And that's a good item, isn't it? Oh, telepills. I may as well use that after we've put 2 more cents in this. And I'm not going to blow it up, because I only have 1 bomb, and 1 bomb would be nice for potential X rocks coming up. Okay, let's telepill out of here. Hey, to the shop, where I was going to go anyway. I'm still not sure about what those white hearts are. I think I'm just going to re-roll it. Yeah, the compass. Compass just tells you where things are on the map. Roughly where they are. It doesn't tell you exactly where the route to get to places, but it will tell you where they are. As you can see, we know where the item room and the boss is now. Hey, walking nubs! That's not good. Oh, wow. I thought I was definitely out of range of that. Let's see what this item is. It might be another thing like the safety cap. Goat hoof. I'll take the goat hoof, because I'm not convinced. If this safety cap could get out of my way, then that'd be great. Okay, managed to sneak past the safety cap there. I'll take the goat hoof just because it's different. And hey, these guys are also new. They look like greed. And they fire like greed. They're just basically greed, but without a body. And they just hop on the floor. They work at an IHOP. Maybe. That was lame. Anyway, let's go to the item room, and we have that, which is a terrible item. Basically just allows you to blow up, but, you know, you take damage when you use it, and I'm not particularly keen on taking damage. And these spiders, I've seen these guys before, they're definitely new. They're just very unpredictable, I don't like them. Basically flies, but they move along the floor in very, yeah, unpredictable patterns. But maybe they're just unpredictable because they're new, and I'm not used to them. Who knows? Although, from what I've seen, they look pretty unpredictable to me. Unpredictable. So yeah, this is Peep. He kind of wheezes. He pees a lot. And he also shoots his eyes at you. Some of the boss music's different with the new expansion, which is kind of cool. Refreshing change there with the music from, what's the guy's name? Danny Branovsky or something. Something like that. But yeah, the eyes with Peep can be quite annoying, but overall, Peep's not too bad to deal with. Sometimes it can be annoying, especially when stuff like that happens, you can get cornered. Yeah, what is that? Pageant boy just gave us money. Is that all it does? Honestly, if it just gave us money, I probably wouldn't have taken it. And that's Guppy's head, which is another new item. But since it does cost 2 hearts, I'm not going to get it right now, because it's kind of a steep price to pay. So that was a deal with the Devil Room. You can change, well, exchange heart containers for items, and they're usually really good items, but sometimes it can be pretty crap items. I'll get more to that later when I do some more deals with the devil in future runs. I'm hopefully doing quite a few Binding of Isaac videos, because I do love the game. Well, if you love it, why don't you marry it? I don't marry games, because that's pretty ridiculous. We've got a fire rate up there. That's very good. Now we're firing lots of high power bullets. Well, they're not that high power, but there are 4 of them, so kind of equals high power just in sheer numeracy of the bullets. And here we could get 3 bombs for 2 bombs, but I don't have any bombs to get to them, so I will ignore that for now. Just keep travelling on. These guys, cauliflower, that's what I call them. Just standard enemies from before. Another spirit heart. Doing pretty well for health right now. I wouldn't be opposed to getting some more health ups, but then again, oh wow. Just step on the spikes there, like a noob. You wouldn't think I've been playing this game since... Well, I got the game in December, I believe. In the Steam sales. The winter sales. I mean, I nearly tricked you by saying it was the summer sales in December. And you would have all believed me, wouldn't you? Just kidding. No one is that stupid. So we'll definitely go to the boss right now, just because our D6 is charged, and I want to see who's in here. Again, sure, haven't really seen any new bosses so far. When I did do a little bit of, you know, recording, setup, gameplay, I actually did find a new boss, which was kind of interesting, but I'll just get to that if I see them again. I'm not sure if it was a him or a her. But honestly, I'm not sure if any of the bosses in this game are him or her. I know Gertie is a female. I'm not sure what Chub is. Chub's probably a female because it spawns other, you know, mini Chub things, these guys. So I'm assuming it's a female. Magic 8 ball, another tier up. We are firing ridiculously fast now. Lovers gives us 2 hearts. The Joker, I don't even know what that does. Ah, takes us to a deal with the Devil Room. That's pretty cool. And I think I will take Brother Bobby just because it allows us to have another little guy firing along with us. But since we actually have quad shot, that probably didn't help that much. But I got it anyway. And actually we can go down here again because I guess that's just like a temporary room. Once you leave, it disappears. And it's kind of off the map. It's uncharted territory. It was Nathan Drake. I'm not sure if he is Uncharted. I've not really played the Uncharted games. Oh no, this is bad. Get out of the way. I think these guys do a whole heart of damage as well, so that wasn't particularly fantastic. Oh well. And I don't think I'm going to go to the challenge room because I'm not doing particularly great on health and I'd like to conserve it. So yeah, our Isaac looks pretty cool. We're kind of small with a cool bandana, like a biker gang or something. Like we're in a biker gang, not like we are the whole biker gang. That would be ridiculous. And there we go, that gives us Poison Touch. That lust gives us. May as well take that, it's free. Actually, could have probably re-rolled it to get a better item, but I'll just take the Poison Touch. Getting some health that we don't need. That's a pretty shoddy gold chest to get there. Usually they'll give you something better than just health. You can often get bombs and stuff. I once got 6 bombs from 1 gold chest, which was pretty crazy. If I could have replicated that then I definitely would have. And no, we couldn't actually, because we don't have any bombs. Again, running low on bombs is not a fun experience. Don't have any bombs to go check for that secret room now. Which is a shame, there were 2 possible places, and I used one and didn't get it. So that was kind of crap. But for now, we will go to the next floor. What was this tarot card? The Lovers. What did you want? Oh, I suppose it does just take you to the Deal with the Devil room. So you couldn't get 2 Deal with the Devils on 1 floor using the Joker card. It just kind of takes you there, regardless of whether you actually opened it yourself or not. So that could be useful. Say, if you didn't actually open the Deal with the Devil room by taking too much damage on a floor, which is kind of the requirements. I believe you can just open it anyway, but it just decreases chance, and that is a missing page. I'm not sure what that does. I don't know what any of these items do. I'll keep the missing page, since a goat hoof didn't really have any noticeable effects for me right there, and well, that's kind of lucky dodging. And really, it just keeps giving me loads of bombs, but they require me to use a bomb to get them, which is not helpful when I don't actually have any. Oh well. Oh, there's one actually. Don't know what that is. And that fire, if it looks weird, damage and health. That is good. So some health. Another heart container after I used one. Excuse me, voice crack there. Use one to get... What's this guy called? Brother Bobby? Get Brother Bobby here. So that's handy. And also damage is always handy. Always want to get good damage. Pretty much the key to success in a Isaac run. An Isaac run would be correct word to use there. Not that I'm especially fantastic at English. Pretty terrible actually. Anyway, more of these guys. the ooze guys to steal Northern Lion's phrase again. I'm really not sure what their official names are, so yeah. Let's just kill them and move on, because I don't like them. And this is the Binding of Isaac. You gotta kill everything. And I probably won't go to the shop. I might just go straight to the boss. And that's a white nub. I'm not sure what a white nub's deal is, other than being Caucasian. 2 bombs for a bomb. We'll definitely do that every day of the week. You can get more bombs for less bombs, then you know, why not? And gluttonies. These rooms kind of require to think a bit. It's about the... Oh, jeez. I talk about how to do these rooms, but then fail to do them while saying how to do them. That's pretty terrible. We have a champion one here. Hopefully he'll drop a bomb or a key or something. Maybe a heart's okay, I guess, but not particularly what we wanted. And here we have the Fallen. Fallen is quite a difficult boss. And I might die. But I do have a lover's card, so hopefully I should survive. I know his patterns decently well. This is where he splits into 2 mini Fallens. So that's kind of... Oh, jeez. Stop taking so much damage. Oh, no! I'd literally just come out of invincibility frames and then walked into another bullet. Not a good idea. Again, I'm still not getting used to this. Not quite used to this, I could say. Talking while playing Malarkey with the Binding of Isaac. That's a common cold, not great item. Let's reroll for Brimstone! Hell yeah! Brimstone, if you know this game, is a very overpowered item. Although our laser's quite thin. Thinner than usual. You charge it up and then release a very high-powered beam. And why didn't I pick up that heart? I don't know. I'm stupid. And Necropolis. Never been here before. I actually will go to Judgment, even though I have to require... That would require me walking across the spikes, which is dangerous, but it's not too bad to do. So this is Judgment. You give him money, he sometimes gives you items. Usually you can get items for cheaper than you would in a shop, so that's why I use him. For example, this item, which is... I don't know. Never seen it before. Ipsac. That's something. Explosive shots. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if it would actually work with Brimstone, but either way, it's kind of a cool item. And we only got it for 4 cents. And yeah, the new music. I quite like it. Again, very ominous music. That looks like technology, but it looks different. What is it? Technology 2! It's a continuous laser. And we have that with Brimstone? I don't know. It looks really glitchy graphically. That might just be because I have it with Brimstone. I'm not sure if that little laser actually does any damage. We'll have to see. Does it do... Oh, it does. Does it? I think it did. Oh. So these are spikes similar to the ones you sometimes get in Zelda, where they only move when you go... Oh, come on! I'm still not used to how these spiders move yet. And I think I'm just going to leave that money alone, because it will probably amount to certain death. And so many new enemies! What do they do? I don't know. These guys look like the guys you sometimes find in the shop sometimes. Even though they're not enemies in the shop, they're just things. So this laser's pretty cool. Technology 2. Continuous laser. You can get behind that. Definitely taking enemies out very quickly. The only problem is we don't have much health. And I think I will go to the shop. And hey, those guys are actually gone now. The spike dudes. The trip spikes, I guess you could call them, because they're kind of like trip mines in the way that you walk in you walk in their path. And why do these other guys die when those die? Those guys die. I keep saying guys. Stop saying guys. It's enemies. And what the hell are these? These guys again. Oh, so each one kind of corresponds to a heart, I assume. And then you destroy the heart, and it destroys the mask or something. Weird. Very weird. I will definitely take these hearts because I'm running low on health. Still got the lover's card, which is handy. And if you see on the top right of the map there, there's kind of a symbol that looks like the Whore of Babylon symbol. The eye for the item, the Whore of Babylon. So I might go over there, just check it out, see what it is. See what's going on, like Marvin Gaye. And he died quickly. What is this? So many new items. Any item that spawns bomb flies is not a good item. And, oh, it's the spiky door again. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. More of these guys. These are quickly becoming my least favourite enemy. Spawning grandfather flies and bombs. Not good time. Although this technology 2 is really good. Kind of don't even have to think about letting shots loose at all. It's just about putting yourself in a position where the laser will line up with them, which is very handy. So I think I'll just go to the boss now. I'm not sure if Necropolis has a boss of its own or if it's just going to have a normal boss. As so, you know, so far we've just seen normal bosses, but who knows? Maybe we'll find a new boss. Nope. Oh, it's Mom. Okay. How did that hit me? I was nowhere near that. Or at least I wasn't on my screen. Maybe like the... What is that? What is that? I have no idea what's happening. Maybe that's what the missing page is. I picked up a rock. Damage up. I need to pay attention here. I'm getting really distracted by all the new things. I just need to not die. There we go. I managed to not die. And now is as good a time as ever to use the Lover's card. And what is that? I don't want to touch it. It might kill me.